Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be taking a look at Metagross with Meteor Mash going up against Deoxys Raid. It's going to be two of us with a team of 6 of these Metagross with the Community Day move. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to tell you, it really held its own. We did have to re-lobby once, but you're going to see how well they performed. Also, I have a little something to show you guys. I don't know if you noticed this, but I don't see any of the Gen 4 starters right after the Beldum Community Day. They just simply have vanished. I mean, they're there. You can find some here and there. Let me go ahead and show you my recent Pokemon from today. I haven't really been catching them by hand, just the Go Plus, okay? So, possibly they've been running. But usually I would catch some. I know they don't usually get caught by the Pokeball all too easy, but we have the 45 Piplup today. Other than that, I mean, you have the Badoos hanging around, the meme that they are embracing. And I have another thing, a little theory about the whole Badoof thing they did today. So trick or treat. So I think we have the trick, and then we're going to get the treat of the Halloween announcement later. So we'll have to see about that. It's a silly little theory I have. Anyways, I don't see any more Gen 4 starters because they are very rare. Now, I didn't find this out. I didn't notice. My friend told me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these Gen 4 starters. Let me know. I'm pretty sure the spawns are a lot less frequent. Well, I know for a fact now. You have Baneri and Bidoof are spawning like usual, but the other ones are not as frequent. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video with the Metagross going up against Deoxys. Okay, so I haven't been discussing this, but I did receive another EX pass. It's just the Deoxys is very underwhelming at this point. Now, it is going to be fun to do things like this with Metagross or different kind of challenges. Otherwise, going to these to look for the best one you can get is obviously another incentive, but at the same time, do you really want to power one up? I don't think so. Not after what we've seen, the tests, and even when we witnessed live when Niantic switched the CP to the new conversion, we saw that when it went up to 3,000, it did gain some stamina, but for the most part, it's not going to be able to still, stay in that fight that much longer with a little bit of HP, I don't know, guys. Anyways, let's check this out. Metagross going in here strong. We have the 2 shinies. Now, I have to let you know, I had a couple of Zen Headbuds. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have switched them. Bullet Punch and obviously Meteor Mash. Definitely Meteor Mash is what you're going to want to use. I don't think you could take it out if you didn't have that, but these things are just an absolute monster. It's crazy. They're ranked number 3 overall for total damage output. Rayquaza's first, and then I forgot who is. Oh, Mewtwo. Okay, it goes Rayquaza, Mewtwo, then Metagross, I do believe. So it's outstanding. Now, do you understand why I said you should have 6 of these and then slowly power them up over time? Because they are absolutely magnificent. And if you have a couple horrible IV ones and you're thinking, well, shoot, what should I do? Power these horrible IV ones up and they have Meteor Mash? Well, maybe find a Ultra Friend, or maybe wait until you're best friends with somebody. Maybe if they have a Metagross with Meteor Mash. Got called out for calling it Metagross. I understand. You don't want to keep hearing me say gross. Metagross. All right, we'll get it right. So you can make a trade back and forth. Hopefully the IVs will raise up and you can power that one up. Now there's another trick too that you can do, and that is going to be having the person send you an old 2016. Now, it's not going to be guaranteed. This is just a chance. You can give them a Meteor Mash for an old one, possibly get a lucky, and they can do vice versa, right? So it's fair. Just a thought for the future if you just didn't get good IV ones, because I know it might be a bit depressing if you weren't able to play and you just got in the tail end, because this is no Chikorita Community Day, that is for sure. You want to have these Metagross because they're completely relevant and extremely useful and strong. So anyways, with that said, check it out. We're about to defeat this Deoxys right at 40, or is it 39, something like that. And so they're fun to use, able to go in here and actually get the job done. Although a whole bunch of Pokemon can do that. I just wanted to show you guys. And he takes damage. Very nice. Excellent. I better switch up those Zen Headbuds and stop slacking over here. And there we go. Not a good one whatsoever. And then after this, we're going to hop into another one. I was trying to do that duo with Ellie with Metagross, but it just kept airing out. So we just hopped in public and said, the heck with that. Let's just get it over with. That one ended up being a better. I think it's the best one I have, maybe. I'm sitting on 5 of them now. So it's starting to get a bit much, and I don't know if I'm going to start hitting EX raids anymore, guys. I will take invites and everything, and I will, go to those gyms if they're around. If I'm passing, like, oh, it's an EX gym, I'll give that a shot. But I'm not going to go out of my way. And how many times have I said this, right? But I keep going back. Okay, so the reason why the health was like that is because, like I said, it was lagging and just lagging. We had to back out, and it kept erroring, and then we finally got in, and that's how much health it had there. So that's what you're seeing here. Then after this, we're going to take a look at a Porygon raid. Went in there with the Heracross first, didn't dodge whatsoever, and then when the Infernape came up, it's completely maxed out with fighting moves, Rock Smash and Close Combat. It does some work to that Porygon. It is rainy weather as well. The Porygon does have Charge Beam, so it's doing, more damage than it usually would. But you're going to see how well the Infernape was able to hold up. If I dodged a few more times with the Heracross, they would have simply been able to do it with just the 2 of them. So anyways, with that said, trainers, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you haven't seen any Gen 4 starters in your area. Maybe they're going to bring them back again in bursts. But I think they slowed them down a bit just to make them a little bit more rare. Get everybody hyped at first, and then, oh my gosh, where do they go? But hey, I got them all maxed out and lucky. Let's go. But I'm excited for possibly the announcement of the Halloween event later. I think we're going to get the Halloween music, double candy for transferring, possibly Gen 4 ghosts. Oh my goodness, that's going to be amazing. We're going to see Giratina for sure. I mean, it's coming for this event, I would assume, with all the teasers they've been throwing at us. So we can only have our fingers crossed and hope. With that said, trainers, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be catch you all next time. Take care.